What's up YouTube? This is James Lau here. So today will be a very meaningful day for me. Why? Because today marks the day that I actually started my very first YouTube video. And then what's the difference between my current video, the one that I'm producing now, compared to the one back then? So actually I started changing my what do you call it, business. Can I consider it as a business? Maybe. And then I was previously talking to a niche in our country, Malaysia, in my country, Malaysia, and then I found, then my patient told me, and then I decided to make a change to, instead of sharing it with my niche, I would like to share, I would like to talk to the world. That's why I changed from speaking in a dialect, which we call a Hokkien language, then to English currently, now. So, that is why this episode is going to be very valuable to me, because hopefully I'll create more contents in English. Then first of all, I'd like to apologize that English is not my first language, so if there is any mistakes, so yeah, you know, actually my English is not that good, but then yeah, I'll try my very best to talk to the world. So a little bit about myself. I actually have passion toward real estate. Why? Because when a group of friends of mine, we talk about real estate, and then I'll start to become, how should I say, the love is always there. Since when did I found this love? You might be interested. So it was actually when I went to what do you call it? A preview of the Robert Kiyosaki back in 2018. That was when I started develop feelings toward real estate. So actually, yeah, I'll just keep this one real, not cutting any piece of this out. Why? Okay, so back to what we discussed just now. So a preview is so-called a lead magnet. So in a sense, from a marketing point of view, so it was actually a lead magnet to upsell you. So technically, when you attend the course for free, then they'll ask you to attend their courses for like maybe $5,000 to learn more about it, something like that. Then probably they'll give you some free gifts during the preview, but that's where the place I develop feelings toward this real estate. So so-called houses. So after that, I found out that actually houses includes like constructions, and then what else? Interior designs maybe, and then what else? Construction, interior designs, whatever. Anything related to like building a house is what I'm passionate about. So today I decided to share and start this what do you call it? Maybe an episode. So what am I naming this episode? I don't know. Maybe let's just call it the show of house. Or okay, just name it the show of house then. The show of house. So this will be our first episode of the show of house. Show of house. Okay, maybe show of house, episode 1. So you might be wondering, who actually motivated me to do this kind of stuff, since it's free of charge. Like, I don't get anything of filming myself, showing the other side of me towards the camera, to the wall, etc., etc., right? Actually, it was GaryVee. I believe everyone here who is watching this video now know who he was, right? So, what did I learn from him? He told me that done is better than perfect. 1 is greater than 0. Okay, I'll just repeat again. Done is better than perfect. 1 is better than 0. All these terms sound simple, but the meaning behind it is actually deep. Very, very, very deep. So, that's why I'm here today. Although this video might not be perfect, but 1 is greater than 0, right? You get it? Get the point? So, yeah. What else? Why am I actually doing this? I actually wanted to document down what I've learned throughout this my life, so that in order to help the youngster in the future to actually learn something from me, or learn something that maybe, or learn something that I made mistake on, so they won't make the same mistake again. Okay? Okay, let me repeat again. So actually, I do not want you guys to how should I phrase? I do not want the viewers now to actually repeat the mistake that I made. Yeah, that's the way. Repeat the mistake that I made. So yeah, so it's much more easier for them. So in case you're just wondering, I was an agent for maybe a month. Oh no, wait. 2018. So at least for a year. Okay. So if you watch my videos back then in other language, then you actually see that I was an agent back then. Okay. So the purpose of me starting this episode is to actually document what I have learned throughout this career, so that who knows, it might brings value to you. Then you guys can actually reach me on any platforms, so that you guys can actually reach me on any platforms if you have any questions regarding real estate, and hopefully I'll be able to help you to solve your questions. Because throughout this year of career, I've actually realized a few problems. So one of it would be, there are quite a number of people asking me, where's the base location to you? Then how did I explain it to them? What I say to them is, my best location might not be your best. So I've actually encountered this problem multiple times, and then I decided to start this show to actually share with you guys on this issue. Part of the reason I started this show is to share all those kind of information, so you guys can actually search it on YouTube, so that you actually can find something valuable in YouTube. Okay, so yeah, the other reason why I started this channel, this show, the house show, maybe, I don't know, might change in the future, but I guess if I publish this video out today or tomorrow, 10 years down the road, this video would actually mean a lot to me, especially when I have kids, when I have a family, or whatever. It will actually mean a lot. Like, to me, it's not about perfection, but it's about, how should I say, it's about spotting changes. Spotting changes is what I'm concerned about. So, say, what I would like to document down is 10 years from 10 years now and 10 years later. What's the difference? What's the transformation? That's what I'm looking for, and then that's why I'm here today. Yep. So yeah. What else can I share with you guys? Since this is the first episode since this is the very first time I'm speaking English in the channels in YouTube, especially, yeah, it's quite actually quite nerve-wracking. It's actually quite a little bit of nervous here and there. But then back then I've did some, I think it's roughly 20 or 30 live videos, Facebook live video. Oh yeah, talking about Facebook live video, why did I stop Facebook live and then started my path in YouTube? Because I actually realized that Facebook is not actually the best way for me to create more videos. That's my point. But if you have any opinions, you can leave your comments and we should talk about it. That's just my point of view, but you may be right, I might be wrong. No right or wrong, right? So yeah, I actually realized that Facebook is actually not a very right platform for me to put more videos, as sometimes there are also, because sometimes Facebook has like, how should I say, photos, status, videos, while for YouTube it's all videos, right? So yeah, I actually thought about it for quite a while, and then yeah, I started to make changes, then start my journey in this YouTube. So I know this will not be an easy path. This will take a long time, maybe, to let my channel take off. Might take around, I don't know, maybe 500 videos for my channel to take off. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to stand through these 500 videos with a limited number of views. I don't know what is happening tomorrow. I don't know what's happening next month. But what I know is I need to stay consistent. I need to make sure that I'm hitting my goals as soon as possible. 500 videos minimum. And what else did GaryVee told me? He said he created what's that show again? Something related to wine. What's the, not wine tax. Wine tax is his wine tax is his URL to sell wine. I forget about it. It's some show related to wine. So basically what he did is he takes a few bottles of wine and then he started the show testing the wine and describing the wines. That's what his show is about. Okay, so he created around, I think, 100 or 1,000 episodes. I can't actually remember, but yeah, his consistent work brings him to where he is today. His first show does not have much view back then, so hopefully I'll be able to do it as well. So yeah, this probably I don't know, I'm still young. But probably, hopefully, just hopefully that one day I'll be able to make it as well. And this video would be unedited, unfiltered, just purely as recorded, uploaded on YouTube, because this goes down to the memory of me, myself, and to this channel. So if this is the first time of you seeing me, let me introduce you myself again. I'm James now, and this channel basically talks about real estate. So if you think that if you want to support me and you would like to show a little bit of support towards me, you can like and even share this video to your friends, and hopefully you even subscribe to my channel. So yeah, this is James now here, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.